Yo, pass me that turkey baster. We gotta grease this bird up before we roast it. Let's go! Yo! Merle, come get your girl. She's way out of line. Move! This turkey's overcooked. Yeah, he's out of his time. Get it! Bragging about his daughter's cash just to fix up the whip. You're a certified bum. Yeah, we know the whole script. Bum! Got your 5 minutes of fame, now it's couple time. Everything you touch is a goddamn prize. Yeah, everything you touch, you just fuck it up. Losing it all, man, enough is enough. You got a lot to say for a man on the run. Hype about slapping a vet, you ain't holding no time. Baggy caught with his pants down, looking at up, church his nose. While Merle's in the back, just pay for your clothes. See, Merle, you're only there to keep the lights on. While Daggy's playing Captain Kirk Jr. till it dawns. Hoping to caress those balls a time or two. We see the vision, boy, we looking right through you. Transparent. You're coming for just in time about his sobriety. Really? But you popping some bugs and check the impropriety. Hypocrite. This turkey got a 3, disresponse for the hunger code and gave you 5. Now you're 6 feet under. Thought Justin was talking about you, we knew you was gay. Just waiting for the sausage castle to come out and play. Woo. Boy, calm down, you can't even throw a punch. Your wrist stays curved like it's been broken since lunch. Snapping. A shout out from a junkie and your ego's in the sky. Hi. But you're still a local bum scamming on the fly. Grifted. Fuck the paintings, internet scams, and the powder. We seen it all, boy. Stop talking louder. Damn. Still won't get on the panel since you ran from the last one. Stone that hurt your feelings. Told you that you're the past, son. Had a chance with just in time to actually make a bag, but you fumbled the reaction, left your career in a sag. Now it's AI music, man. It's gonna end the same. People, you fucked it up once, you fuck up the name. Corny. Should've stopped while you were ahead, but the turkey's been fried, looking like a snack at the KFC. Nowhere to hide. Crispy. But be careful. Don't go to that DQ in Paintsville. Stay away from the door unless you want to catch a charge and be back on the floor. Cause he thinks he runs it. He's a king in his head. The only thing he's running is that mouth until he's dead.
Fuck Johnny Gobble for life. What up, YouTube? What are we doing? Did anybody hear the news? Baby mama left the coop? Oh, shit. And then he trying to, what was it, press charges for kidnapping? Bruh. It really must suck when everything that you have said to people is coming right back at you. Like, for real. What do? Like, you can't keep treating people like shit. Actually, I'm gonna take that one. All right, there we go. I probably sound a lot better like this. Mind you, I am dealing with a virus of some sort, whatever. I just went to the doctor today. So I'm on meds now. I'll slowly be getting better. But apparently, there's somebody that was in touch with Bethany and told her what the fuck Ryan had said about her. And she didn't know about it. And now she got a whole lot to say. And she dipped out. My personal opinion, I think that's good on her. I think that she needs to focus on the safety of that baby. Ryan is very delusional, and there's a lot of things that he's doing that could risk a lot of things. He tried to claim his pick marks are a fucking zit, but we all know better. Dagburn's still on his dick, trying to fondle his balls. Speaking of Dagburn, Chaotic came out with another diss, and so did Mud Daddy, and Stone Dad's gonna be coming out with one soon. I just been really busy today. I had a program to go to and all sorts of stuff like that, but I will be working on it. I already got some lyrics kind of written down, but If y'all like that last disc that you just heard at the beginning of the stream, just wait. Just wait until the second one. Because, like I tried to say on my last stream, there's a reason I said we gotta grease the turkey before we roast it. And now we about to roast this motherfucker. All right, we about to really take it to another level. Um, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like in this little diss track deal we got going on, me, Chaotic, and Mud Daddy are like trying to go against each other about Daggy. I feel like it's a whole new episode of last year where Hard Target, Simple Man, fucking Mercules, Adam Calhoun, all of them went at Ryan. Well, now you got the AI version of this diss track, and it's me, Chaotic, and Mud Daddy, strictly firing shots after shots at this motherfucker. Okay, we are murdering this bird. One, you can't compete, Dagburn. You can't compete with a motherfucker that writes his lyrics, right? So people like Chaotic, me, Mud Daddy, we all write our lyrics. We don't expect AI to come up with lyrics for us. We use AI to make the song and structure it, but all the lyrics are us. Dagburn, if you listen to his music, a lot of his lyrics are AI. He didn't write it. He might have wrote a small amount, but not really. So right now is the time that everybody's taking their shots at Daggy. And hey, competition is stiff, man, Chaotic, fire. His new disses, man, that shit's hot. My daddy's going on fire too. I only got one so far. I'm coming out with my second one. I just needed the time to kind of get some situated in life, and then we gonna come out with it. I believe if I have enough time tonight or tomorrow, right, that's when everything will be fully written up, and should come out with another video and another song. My other two songs that I've written already in AI, I just kind of make the videos for. Super pumped about that. I got other songs besides diss tracks coming out too. They're in the process. So, I think this has changed up a little bit. But if y'all could do me a favor, like the stream. Like the stream and share it out. Let's get some people up in here. I'm G, Great White Wolf, what is up, my brother? How we doing? I'll throw up this link up in the chat. Let people come up. If you feel like coming up and chatting it up. I know Triple T is gonna go live later tonight explaining some of the shit. I don't know if I'll be in the live exactly. If I'm not able to watch the live when it's happening, I will definitely catch the recap or replay, whatever you want to call it. So I'm definitely curious what everyone has to say about that. Let's see. We got old ass people talking about people are delusional when they're delusional. I have a question for somebody in the chat. This is if you have a license and have a car and insurance. Please tell me, if you are driving under the influence of marijuana and you are distracted while driving because you are streaming, looking at your phone, and you happen to hit a deer, and you report to insurance that you just had hit a deer and that you weren't distracted or this, that, the third, is that not insurance fraud? I believe that is. So, I mean, if somebody really wanted to fuck up somebody's fucking life real quick, screen record his little live of him hitting that deer and him smoking and shit. Figure out that insurance company, send it over. Sure, they'd love to see that. Now, I'm just pointing it out there. I'm just stating the facts, bro. I'm not, motherfuckers want to be delusional and talk and run their mouth, but they literally are stupid. It's wild that this motherfucker really thinks that hate played the system like that. But everyone else is delusional, It's wild. Fucking wild. Steady talks about me for some reason, man. I don't know why. He refers to me as little boy. Little boy. Even though he's 5 foot tall? I think I tower over him. Not so little. But, at least he's got a cat. The only pussy he knows about. But, man. I do want to showcase one of these other songs real quick. While we let some people get in. This is one of the AI songs that I wrote. This is not one of the diss tracks. This is just real shit, bro. Just steady real shit. So this is called Disguised Demons. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Everyone's an expert from a distance. But where were you when the lights went out? Let's talk about it. Yeah. People always got so much to say, but they aren't around when it's time to have a say. They'll hate from the sidelines, paint a crooked picture, claiming they're superior, like they're the holy scripture. But they play games with your mind, keeping you confined, like demons feeding off the pain, leaving you behind. Yeah, these demons often come disguised as angels, whispering in your ear from the most dangerous angles, claiming to give you aid as they bring you down, wearing a fake smile while they watch you drown. These demons got a hold on me, yeah. I'm in a battle with myself, trying to see clear, fighting through the dark while I'm holding to the light, searching for a spark in the middle of the night. Yeah, they throw dirt on my name just to hide the truth, but they're the ones to blame, I'm the living proof. A man can only take so much till his soul starts to break, reaching out for aid, but it's all just a mistake, cause they throw dirt on his name, try to bury the man, acting like they're helping while they ruin the plan. They continue to lie, they continue to place the blame, but look in the mirror, reality is not the same. You are the source, you are the shadow in the hall, waiting for the moment just to watch a giant fall. Battle between myself, dark versus light. You can keep the dirt, I'll keep the growth. I see you.
Yo. So yeah, that's one of the tracks that will be coming out soon. That's going to be in a video. We'll be posting it on the channel along with a couple others. there's gonna be a bunch coming out, man. I got another diss track coming, like I said. I got bunch of other songs that I'm gonna be doing. I'm also gonna be actually trying to reach out to Chaotic and Mud Daddy about doing a little like mixture, if you will. Like I'll do a part of a song, they do part and part, and we'll put it together, kind of deal. I think that shit would be fire. I really admire the way Chaotic and Mud Daddy writes, so I feel like mixture of the three would be kind of fire. Um, So definitely let me know in the chat if that's what you'd like to see in the future. Mud Daddy, Chaotic, and Stone Dad on a track, on an AI track. Let's go. I think that shit would be fire. But if there's anybody that wants to come up and chat it up, I'm gonna put this link in. Y'all know the rules. If a mod can put this pin the link in the chat, that'd be great. And just cause, like, motherfuckers be talking shit, aka, you know who. I want to shout out everybody that's going to hit this track, man. We got 83 now, 83 views, bro. Y'all been showing the love, man. I appreciate it. We just trying to have fun with it, I know we ran this in the beginning, but I appreciate every one of y'all that are smashing that like on the video and sharing it out. I know a few people have shared it out, and I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm so new at this stuff, so it's a pleasure to know that people are actually enjoying what I'm writing. I am trying to see if Chaotic or Mud Daddy or Nuggy is around, so we can get them up on the panel too. Got some shit to talk about. You're trying to pick. Hold on 1 second. I'll pin it. Give me a second. There we go. We got it pinned. It's good. I appreciate you for trying, Meg. But yeah, no, this has been a lot. There's been a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit talking. But what's funny is for a motherfucker that wants back and forth for diss track, he's kind of quiet. I mean, yeah, Triple T ain't an AI artist, my dude. But you got 3 AI artists that just rip the shit out of you, and you ain't got shit to say, Bubba. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're just gonna murder this turkey. My second diss track is probably gonna be my last one, just because I don't feel like overdoing it. I have a lot of other music that I want to put out, and I think that's more important. But the way I see it is, my first diss track was kind of the season. Now I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put them in a roaster, and I'm gonna cook the fuck out of them, and I'm gonna leave it at that because, I mean, it's fucking daggy. This next diss track is gonna be in your face, like my first one was. Again, it's gonna be nothing but facts. And it's just gonna be raw and in your face, and it's gonna be fun. So I'm super excited for that. I think it's gonna be fun writing it out. I already have ideas that I've been bouncing around in my head. I got little notes that I got put aside for it. And I got a good amount of poetry written and songs, ideas for regular music coming out. I'll be gonna do a mix of rap to country to rock. Uh, and you know, we're gonna have fun with it. Yeah, Dagburner's diss track was trash. The only thing he can refer to is that fucking time he slapped Triple T, and that's why I brought up in my bar. I said your arm was crooked, bent, like you had your wrist bent. I said it looked like you been broke since lunch. Like you can't throw a punch. Uh the breakdown of bars is crazy that I wrote. I'm nowhere near like Simple Man or Hard Target or any of them, but there was some fun wordplay I did in that diss track for sure. Uh, right now I feel like I'm in competition with Chaotic though. I gotta level it up, and I gotta level it up. So my next diss track is just gonna be straight shot, straight fire. I'm gonna have fun with the wordplay, and yeah, we're just gonna grill this fucking turkey until it's cremated. He thinks he can write, but he's not really writing. He's using AI to come up with the lyrics. It's generated lyrics. You can. Why does it sound like static? That's because of my laptop. Let me see if I can turn down. Best I can do is put on my headphones. That should be better. But yeah. So the next few songs that I'm gonna write besides the diss tracks, it's gonna be real shit like the songs that I've written that you've heard. This last song, it was real shit. Uh, I think everybody can relate to that song in one way or another. This other song that I have, I think a lot of people can relate to too. Especially if you have kids. If you're a parent, you'd really relate to this other song that I have. Um, Other than that, man, we just gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep it out there. I'm also might be coming out with a diss track on Ryan AI version. Just saying. I also might be coming out with a diss track on Captain Kirk, Uncle Will, Patty Lynn, and a few others. Since I got into this shit, I'm like, you know what? All these motherfuckers that went at me, I might just have to start slanging diss tracks. Just slang them. Just murder them in music. That's all. Uh, I have fun with it because fuck it. I know how to write and I write really well. Uh, and I have fun with it. I do still plan on taking a lot of my authentic AI music and I'm gonna record my own vocals instead of having the AI vocals. But that's a process right now. Um, currently, I'm not. I currently in a situation where I can't fully record the way I want. So in a few weeks, I should be in a better position where I can, and that's where that will happen. Uh, but yeah, no, like this shit's deep, bro. But yeah, baby mama left the coop. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Uh, I think it's just that's why I think I just want to have fun with this all. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna play this other song. Let y'all hear it. Let me know what y'all think, and then I'm gonna try to reach out to Chaotic and them and see if it'll come up or not. So this is called The Only Reason to Hustle. Some of y'all have already heard it, some of y'all haven't.
I'm just smoking my pain away tonight. Got a heavy load weighing on my mind. The past was dark, but the future's looking bright. Even if the shadows try to stay behind, the haters stay watching, waiting for a fall. Our friends reach out, hoping for a hand. But I'm on my grind, standing 10 feet tall. Just a simple man doing the best he can. Cause success don't come in a single night. It takes dedication and a whole lot of time. You gotta embrace the struggle, keep the goal inside. That mountain is steep, but I'm gonna climb. Yeah, the struggle is the only reason that a heart like mine ever learned to hustle. Now my children have become my wife. I use my yesterday to show them the way, what to reach for and what to let fly, so they don't have to hurt like I did back in the day. I'm embracing the pain to keep another hold, trying to bring some peace to these mean old streets. Too many guns and drugs taking their toll on all those lost souls looking for a home to sleep. It's a long road home, and the dust never clears. But I'm trading my sorrow for better years. Cause success don't come in a single night. It takes dedication and a whole lot of time. You gotta embrace the struggle, keep the goal inside. That mountain is steep, but I'm gonna climb. Yeah, the struggle is the only reason that a heart like mine ever learned to hustle. Smoking the pain, guiding them home. Stay on that grind.
And that is it. That's the only reason to hustle. A really big gesture to the kids in my life, and that I have to do what I need to do to be the best leader for them. Yo, bro, I threw out my ceiling fan in my hospital room. What the fuck? What? It's not cold enough in there, bro? I mean, hospital rooms be pretty cold, bro. I'm just saying. Them bitches be chilly. What you need a ceiling fan for? That's wild. That's wild, Jeffrey. You should probably go. I don't know. But the song reminds me of the first one Chaotic entered in the AI rundown. Okay. I didn't watch the AI rundown. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair. I've heard Chaotic's music, but yeah. So, anybody feel like coming up, they can come up. I am going to reach out to Nuggy real quick. Hold on.
What up?
What up, bro?
Shit, man. I see the. I'm on break. Hey, I see the link. I was like,
Yo, man, we haven't even got the top since I put out that diss track, though.
Hey, that was fire, bro. For real, for real. How long you been fucking with? How long you been fucking with the AI music?
Hey, I just started. I just been writing for a long time, but I've never done AI. I talked to Chaotic a little bit here and there, and then I was like, fuck it, let me do it. And so
Hey, I liked it.
I
For real.
appreciate it. Hey, me and you and Chaotic got to do like a trio AI track on something.
Hey, I'm down. For real.
I think that should be fun. Because we got all
Right
three of
now-
us got. I think all three of us got a unique way of writing, so I think it could come down to a banger ass song if we put all three heads together. You know what I mean?
Right now, I'm trying to put one together with Panda.
Oh shit! Bet. Oh shit!
A little-
Everything.
What happened?
I guess she got to go because her kid got hurt on a dirt bike.
Oh shit, man. Hope he's all right.
Right.
Hey, tell him dust it off and jump back on that sucker.
I'm saying.
Hey, I just seen the leak, Bubba. I finally caught you live. I always
Hey,
miss
no.
you.
I swear, bro. You always do. That's why I sent you. I hit you up on Instagram. I said we live, bro.
I don't have Instagram on my work phone.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
have any. I don't have any apps except for YouTube on here. That's
Right.
it. Now
Right.
I got the I call them burner phones, but they're just fucking old phones that I use at the house that I got all the social media shit on.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it clogging up my phone, man. Like this is
Yeah,
for work,
sure.
not for play.
I definitely would. I mean, social media clogs that shit up real quick. Shit, y'all.
Hey, I'm one of those guys too, right? If my phone digs, I gotta fucking see what it is. And
Right,
all day
right.
long it's digging from Instagram and Facebook and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, no, fuck that.
Right. Facts. No, I feel that.
That's how I moderate myself.
Actually, you didn't get to hear one of my AI songs that isn't the diss track, have you?
No, that diss track was the first one I'd heard. I didn't even know you were doing music.
Yeah, let me. I'll run one of them back again so you can hear it. Here's I'm gonna run Disguised Demons real quick and let you hear it.
Yeah. Everyone's an expert from a distance. But where were you when the lights went out? Let's talk about it. Yeah. People always got so much to say, but they aren't around when it's time to have a say. They'll hate from the sidelines, paint a crooked picture, claiming they're superior, like they're the holy scripture. But they play games with your mind, keeping you confined, like demons feeding off the pain, leaving you behind. Yeah, these demons often come disguised as angels, whispering in your ear from the most dangerous angles, claiming to give you aid as they bring you down, wearing a fake smile while they watch you drown. These demons got a hold on me, yeah. I'm in a battle with myself, trying to see clear, fighting through the dark while I'm holding to the light, searching for a spark in the middle of the night. Yeah, they throw dirt on my name just to hide the truth, but they're the ones to blame, I'm the living proof. A man can only take so much till his soul starts to break, reaching out for aid, but it's all just a mistake, cause they throw dirt on his name, try to bury the man, acting like they're helping while they ruin the plan. They continue to lie, they continue to place the blame, but look in the mirror, reality is not the same. You are the source, you are the shadow in the hall, waiting for the moment just to watch a giant fall. Battle between myself, dark versus light. You can keep the dirt, I'll keep the growth. I see you.
And there you go, bro. That's one.
Trying to figure out how to unmute this motherfucker. Yes, hey, dude. Lyrically, that was on point. I like that for real. That touches on a lot of shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
yeah, that's
a lot of
I
a lot of
originally-
people can relate to that shit for real.
Yeah, that's what I originally started writing, was like poetry that was very relatable. And then fucking Chaotic, he sent me his first diss track on Daggy. And I had already seen your diss track, and I was like, yo, I need to get in on this shit, bro. What do you mean? Like, no, y'all ain't gonna come over here. And, like, I'm in it.
I'm losing you.
Oh man.
Still there?
I mean, that we good? I think it's fixed, maybe. Let me double check this shit. All right. It looks like it. Yeah, we good. All right. Yeah. So what I was saying was, yeah, I've been writing for a long time, but I ain't never put anything down on track. And then I started talking to Chaotic. And I bust out my two tracks. I haven't put them on YouTube yet, but I shared them out a little bit, and then I seen that shit with diss tracks, and I was like, yo, I gotta get in on this. So now we here. What up, Zesty? Zesty Mountain Dew Lips is in the chat. Now, if you guys hear me sniffling, I'm sorry. I am currently sick right now, so I apologize. But yeah, that's originally the reason why I started it. And then fucking I seen the diss tracks, and I was like, I gotta jump on this shit. So we're here. I got a second diss track coming out, and we're gonna kill it. We're gonna have fun with it. But I am definitely down, my daddy, to do a song with you, even a trio song with you and Chaotic. I wouldn't mind doing some songs with Kai, Slinkos, Stone Panda, and a few other people. There's a few other people. What's the wrench gonna cost me? It ain't gonna cost you nothing, my brother. What you mean? It's gonna actually, you know what? It's gonna cost you a song, bro. What you mean? We gotta get on track together. That's what it's gonna cost. Business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ty goes hard, bro. I'm sorry for the static, though. There's not much I could do about that static. I'm going through it to see if this fixes it. Hold on. Yeah, I seen that, Zesty. So I'm gonna take this headset off. His headset off. And so, if it's still staticking, I apologize, man. I'm doing the best I can. I ain't got my microphone with me, but yeah, I seen that, Zesty. I think that shit's funny as hell. Get with me on the IG and we will work it out with that, bro. I got you, Bubba. You probably got a box of pre-written lyrics like Eminem. Actually, Christopher, I got like I got a shit ton of poetry. I'll just call it like that. I got a lot of poetry that I like I said before on stream. Like I didn't know how to structure my poetry into music, into a song. So when I started talking to Chaotic and shit, he started giving me a little bit of information, and I started helping with AI. And now I'm starting to learn that structure. I'm starting to learn all that stuff. So I can definitely say that AI is teaching me, man. It's teaching me a lot, and I enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. You know what I mean? Like I have fun with it. Appreciate you coming by, Mud Daddy. You're always welcome to come by, and we'll definitely link up on IG and see what we get started. With that being said, let's run this diss track up. We got Chaotic's diss track real quick, and then I'm gonna run back mine, and then we'll open up the panel some more. Let somebody come up, chop it up, you know.
Look, no chorus, just a straight fucking burial. You want attention, Daggy? You want a response? We'll pull up a chair. This is gonna take a minute. Click, clack, boom! I heard you drop a track called Triple Slavication. 2 P's in the title, you a stain on the nation. You illiterate fuck. Did you fail the 2nd grade? Or were you too busy gargling on the balls of the crusade? You gave Triple T a deadline of 24 hours. I'm giving you less than 5 minutes to feel the chaotic powers. You claim you AI, but you just say lie. You a glitch in the gene pool, wishing you could fly, but you grounded like a toddler, stuck in the muds with your meth head teeth and your bad hygiene blood. You wrote concrete confessions, you talk to the glass, but the mirror cracks every time it sees your ugly ass. You talk about demons, you talk about pain, but who just a junkie with a hollowed out brain? Mama cried, yeah she cried cause she raised a bum who steals her EBT card just to get some. Look in the reflection, Daggy, what do you see? Raised on regret, failure looking back at me. Loser. You ain't deep, you ain't dark, you just dim. Lights out. A little bathtub captain trying to learn how to swim. Glug, glug. Now let's pick up the pace and spit in your face. To a waste of the space, to the disgrace, to the race, to a team who's shopping welfare, hopping dick, riding clan. I'm the new sheriff that's burning down your town. You infatuated with Ryan, got his face on your shrine. Stand, comparing your inches, but you losing every time. Micro. Does your wife know you love him? Does she know you a stand? Does she know you want Ryan to be your real man? Does she pay the light bill? Does she buy your weed? Does she wipe your ass when you too lazy to bleed? I smell the desperation, I smell the decay. You stink! You were raised on regret, mistake of the day. 24 hours! Is that what you said? 24 hours! Now your career is dead. Tick-tock, dadgy, sucker cock, dadgy. You gambling 240 on a game you don't know, bro. Why the fridge is empty and the lights are low? Hungry? You a bad bet, you a losing ticket. You a dying bug and I'm the one to flick it. Splat! T-R-I-P-P-L-E. Spell it out, you dunce. I suspect the taste at your mouth more than once. Pow! You came for the family, you came for the clan. Now you crossed by cans and they used to just stand back. You spelled it with 2 P's cause you a pussy and a prick. And honestly, Daggy, you make me fucking sick. Coughing and gagging sound. Go bet on the game, go lose all your cash. I'm taking your music. You a right off mistake, a condom that first. Of all the sad rappers, you undoubtedly the worst. You need to get clean, now you need a bath and some bleach. You a scabby, rusty leech, out of reach. Keep Triple T's name out your cum stained lips, or I'm sinking your little bathtub pirate ships. You want a war, you want the smoke in the fire. I'm hanging you up by your own keyboard wire. Choke! Yeah, under 5 minutes for a burial. With 2 P's, you really posted that? Tell Ryan to come get his boy, he's leaking on the carpet again. Get a job, get a shower, and get the fuck out of my face.
Sheesh, that's fire. I'll just say that was fire. And now I'm gonna showcase this because you know this is the new one by Chaotic. It's called Gobbler Stand. Let's get it.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh.
What the fuck? Doggy!
Sitting at home, jerk off, lotion on the screen, wishing you could be part of the redneck dream. You see Ryan laughing, you think he's your friend, but to him you're just a means to an end. Copying his style, copying his flow, but you ain't got no talent in the fucking shows. Wanna be him so bad it hurts your soul. You crawl through glass just to lick his hole. Yeah, you're a grown ass man, acting like a damn little girl. Screaming I love you, Ryan. Thanks for that champion's belt. Scream his name like you wantin' his nuts. Does she know Ryan's who you really wanna fuck?
Eddie's boy, Eddie's boy, Eddie's.
You're a fanboy, Daggy, you're in love. Dreaming of a man that fits you like a glove. You're a stalker, Daggy, watching every move. Trying to find a rhythm in another man's groove. You're possessed, yes, yes, you're possessed, yes. Your love for these men is getting aggressive. Ow, ow, ow. Is that a fucking tweaker call? Hoping Ryan pulls your hair and holds you against the wall. Creep! And let's talk about my brother, let's talk about Triple T. What you watching him so hard for? What you trying to see? They don't talk about you every single day. They sound like some bit of fucking ex-girl from a stage. Checking his views, checking his stats, keeping the log over his fucking neck. But talk shit cause he got nothing else to say. You're riding his dick for views every single day. Do you wish you were him, standing tall and proud, while you're just a whisper in a very loud crowd? You're projecting, Daggy, telling on yourself you want Triple T all to your damn self.
You take them 24 hours to give you a reply.
Oh, what you gonna do? Sit in your room and cry. Oh, you're gonna cut yourself and bleed on the track. You're gonna wear your little bunny until he comes back. It's giving fatal attraction, it's giving restraining order, it's giving.
Wait, are you sniffing Ryan's black denims?
Stop it, Doggy! You ain't creek squad, you're just up a creek. Ain't a wolf, your mouth that squeaks. Ryan don't know you, he thinks you're a joke. A little come up with choking on poverty, smoking Triple T. He's living rent free inside your head where your fucking brain should be. So keep making videos, keep chasing the cloud while we sit back and laugh at what you're crying about.
A groupie, a roadie, a baggage handler too. Nobody loves Daggy except Daggy's delusions of who. BS time's up, Daggy.
Go kiss your poster of Ryan goodnight. Go kiss your poster of Ryan goodnight.
Fuck Johnny Gobble for life.
Bib tight, bitch. Get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right, bitch. Get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right, bitch. Get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right, bitch. Get it right.
Ow. Gobble.
Shit is fire. Dab hit for the chat. What up, Ty? How we doing? Welcome back, Country Angel for Life. Yo, so we running back my diss track. If you have not clicked on the video and smash that like, please go click on this video. I'm about to showcase it now. Let's get that shit ran the fuck up. There is another one coming out, like I said. You ain't gonna want to miss it, all right? Let's get it. We murdering this fucking turkey, bro.
Yo, pass me that turkey baster. We gotta grease this bird up before we roast it. Let's go! Yo! Merle, come get your girl. She's way out of line. Move! This turkey's overcooked. Yeah, he's out of his time. Daddy! Bragging about his daughter's cash just to fix up the whip. You're a certified bomb! Yeah, we know the whole script! Bomb! Got your 5 minutes of fame, now it's couple time. Everything you touch is a goddamn prize. Yeah, everything you touch, you just fuck it up. Losing it all, man, enough is enough. You got a lot to say for a man on the run. Hype about slapping a vet, you ain't holding no time. Daggy caught with his pants down, looking at up, so just knows while Merle's in the back, just pay for your clothes. See, Merle, you're only there to keep the lights on. While Daggy's playing Captain Kirk Jr. till it dawns. Hoping to caress those balls a time or two. We see the vision, boy, we looking right through you. Transparent. You're coming for just in time about his sobriety. Really? But you popping some bumps and check the impropriety. Hypocrite. His turkey got a 3, disresponse for the hunger code and gave you 5. Now you're 6 feet on guard. Thought Justin was talking about you, we knew you was gay. Just waiting for the sausage castle to come out and play. Boy, calm down, you can't even throw a punch. Your wrist stays curved like it's been broken since lunch. Snap it! A shout out from a junkie and your ego's in the sky. But you're still a local bum scamming on the fly. Fuck the paintings, internet scams, and the powder. We seen it all, boy. Stop talking louder. Still won't get on the panel since you ran from the last one. Stone that hurt your feelings. Told you that you're the past, son. Had a chance with just in time to actually make a bag, but you fumbled the reaction, left your career in a sag. Now it's AI music, man. It's gonna end the same. People, you fucked it up once, you'll fuck up the name. Corny. Should've stopped while you were ahead, but the turkey's been fried, looking like a snack at the KFC. Nowhere to hide. Crispy. But be careful. Don't go to that DQ in Paintsville. Stay away from the door unless you want to catch a charge and be back on the floor. Cause he thinks he runs it. He's a king in his head. The only thing he's running is that mouth until he's dead.
Yo, run that shit up, bro. I appreciate everybody with the likes. We got 78 views on that motherfucker. Let's get it. But like I said, the wordplay is nasty in that. For sure. But yeah, the wordplay is nasty in that. I can't wait to come out with my second disc. That, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at the second disc, and I'm gonna just move on to my music and what I want to write. I've been having fun with it. The shit with Ryan is crazy though. I do want to pull up a video. Gotcha Man just did a video. Shout out Gotcha Man, dude. He's a real one. Funny as fuck too. He's a real one. Like, he's honest. He's been real since day one, bro. Got mad respect for Gotcha Man. So we gonna see what he got to say.
For family splitting up. You know what? I've never been one for family splitting up or not trying to at least see if they can work it out for the kids' sake, that sort of thing. I've never been on the opposite end of that where I've rooted for it. But this man, old Ryan Upchurch, a.k.a. Jerry, you guys know all the nicknames for him. He's spent the last, 2 years or more on the internet, daily almost, showing us how unstable he is and what a danger it must be to live in that household. So much so that I guess today his wife finally had enough, caught him gone, and seen her opportunity, it seems like, to run the fuck up out of there.
All right, so here's what's going on. In Ashland City, taking care of my business, going to the bank, running errands, went and ate at Sidelines, was texting Beth about bringing back lunch for my daughter like I do every day. And she wouldn't answer the phone. And I get to the house, and they're nowhere in sight. No vehicles missing, no nothing. Go all through the house, nobody's there. I'm under the impression my kid got kidnapped, because that's what it seems like right now. And as of this moment, I do not know where my kid is at. I don't know where Beth is at. Nobody told me anything about my kid. Nobody, I don't know anything. I literally don't know where my kid is right now. I have no idea. So I'm going to the courthouse to figure out what it is to do, because as of right now, it just seems like my kid has been kidnapped. So I'm going to go try to figure out where my daughter's at. Yeah.
And again, like I said, usually I wouldn't be for that. And I'd say, nah, man, that's not cool. A woman should never just bounce out like that. If there wasn't so many red flags, and I really don't even want to talk about it because it's crazy to even talk about some shit like this or to hurry up and go live to share it. But dog, this is something everybody has watched, this downfall, this spiral. And one of the main things that we were all worried about was how toxic it must be to live with that dude.
So keep fucking with me, you fucking cunt. I'm a fucking boss. All you motherfuckers around here hit me up, call my phone, send out emails. Y'all are all scrubs. You're this big compared to me.
So yeah, man, he goes Facebook Live to say that, hey, I don't know where my daughter is. And at this point, I think she might have been kidnapped.
I wanted the impression my kid got kidnapped.
Notice the lack of emotion. And that's the real reason why I'm making an exception and actually talking about this. I think this little, even though this is only like 30 to 60 seconds of a clip of him saying what's going on or what supposedly has happened, it says a whole lot in those 30 to 60 seconds. This is a man who's not a bit surprised, doesn't look worried, says he doesn't know where his daughter is, but he knows where that Facebook Live button is, right?
My kid has been kidnapped by the mother under...
I think that's telling. When your first thought is, I'm going to run to the internet and bash my baby mama and make it sound like he get out in front of this, like he has every other situation, like the Katie Noel situation. You ain't going to do me like this. Put dear door. That's what it is. Hey, I can't wait to see how he loops this back around to being Deardor's fault. I can't wait to see how he loops this around to being
Deardorf and Adam called my baby mama, and she took the kid, and she ran away, and I can't find her. And fuck you, Deardorf, I'm taking you to court. I'm suing you because it's your fault. I swear, it's your fault. But I ain't gonna fight you. Too scared to do that.
Deardor's fault. Or how this somehow be Jelly Roll tied into it. No. That's why B. Loose needed a power of attorney, looking ass. So you could have the power of attorney to have my wife finally get an opportunity to leave. And he said no vehicles were missing.
And I get to the house, and they're nowhere in sight. No vehicles missing.
I bet that's the way to do it. Fuck you and your cars. I don't want none of your shit. I just want my daughter to be happy and be safe. Yeah, that means.
Sorry, gotcha. I gotta pause you for a second. First off, any parent that is worried about their kid is not running the internet right away. First off. 2, I'm not driving to the courthouse. I'm calling 911. First off. If my baby mama was not, and all that, I'm calling 911. First off. I ain't running the internet. What the fuck is the internet gonna do? How is the internet gonna save my child? If my child was even in harm's way. Now, of course, he's jumping ahead of it. He's gonna run Bethany into the ground. He already has, though. I mean, look at those text messages that he had sent regarding her. So, I mean, I think in the best interest of the child, it was good that she left. I mean, it's obvious this man is not stable. Clearly on some sort of substance. I mean, the man's picked his fucking tattoo off, bro. Like, that tattoo is almost gone off his face. And he wants to claim that it's acne on his face. Bro, acne don't look like that. It's not a zit, bro. You've been picking your face hard as fuck. The shit's wild. It's just crazy.
Somebody in her family come and got her away from your crazy ass. But like I said, that 30 to 60 seconds says a lot. He wasn't even surprised. He wasn't panicking. That's a man right there who knows that there's a good reason for somebody to leave him. I mean, that's just cool, calm, collective. And he's already on the offense and being like, well, you know what? I'm just going to go down to the courthouse and say my daughter's been kidnapped, I guess. To try to put fear into this poor girl and to thinking, oh my God, the big, powerful, money holding Ryan up church is going to have me get in trouble. He's going to go to the courthouse. And the dude's a train wreck. And like I said, I never want to see this happen, family split up, but boy, was everybody worried what was going to happen to this. Dude's a loose cannon. I mean, dude is off his rocker, literally seeing shadow people, and we're supposed to be okay with the fact that he has a baby there with him. Come on, man. Speaking of kids, I get to go down here and get my little one for the, fourth time in a row from school. It's pretty cool, man. I can't wait till the retired life if I could ever make it there. That's what I would be doing, is just enjoying myself and just spending as much time.
But he's got a point. That man was not worried. He was very offensive. It's almost as if he knew this was going to happen eventually, that Beth was going to leave. Ryan did say he would throw Beth over the balcony. He also said in 18 years he's going to replace her. Excuse me. Sorry. But there's a lot of shit that man has said about that woman. And I'm glad that someone reached out to her and showed her all the shit he said, instead of allowing this man to love bomb her in false ways. Obviously, she didn't pay attention to the internet enough to know exactly everything, but now she's starting to see things, starting to know things. I think she's making the right decision, for sure.
With my little ones as I can.
Teammate, I need your support. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's a good place to work on the old Tahoe. That way you can go in there and get a beer, some pretzels. Yeah, man, finally happened, right? And again, I know people are going to be like, well, what if she did get kidnapped? You're going to feel awful stupid for making this video. But come on, guys. Come on. There was even people in that little comment section of that couple-second video saying, bro, did you check your cameras? Of course he checked his cameras. The whole I thought my daughter got kidnapped thing, again, it's just theatrics. And it's funny because I was actually in the middle of I'm making a long form video of all the You're Busted videos that he's made over the year or whatever. Because so many people have been busted. Now Beth's going to be part of that list, right? You're busted, Beth. I caught you. There was a little glitch, a little shadow person that came in. And I seen him slip you a power of attorney under the door and signed it whenever I was out there at Sonic getting lunch for the baby. You're fucked. You're all fucked. What a Jesus, man. And who knows, man, I tell you what, this will go one of two ways. This will either be the thing that makes this dude finally get it together, finally seek some help, finally take a break on.
I don't think it's going to make him take a break. I think it's just going to make him want to go more. I just don't see I don't see him getting help at all. I don't see it. I think that it's just going to heighten it. He's not ready. He's not ready to get help. He's not ready to stop what he's doing. If he was, he would have been done it.
Whatever it is he's overindulging in that's causing him to act this way, and it's the road to redemption, right? Or he can just turn his back on his baby mama and baby like everybody else that separated themselves from him, and then just go further and further into the hole. And you can only go so far down if you catch my drift. The real interesting thing is to see how the losers that are still clinging on to the little bit of hope that they get a shout out, right? The Daggies and the sisters and all them. It's going to be funny to see how they try to turn this.
Oh, Dagber's gonna go offer to come take a visit. He'd be like, "I'll come see you at Ghost Ranch, Ryan. I will play with your balls and I'll cuddle you. I'll make you feel real good. I promise, Ryan. I promise. I'll take all the pain away. You know, we can be shitty fathers together. You know, I took all that money from my daughter for my car. Yeah, I could teach you the ways." And that's how that's gonna go, bro. We already know. We know Daggy's fucking move.
And be like, see y'all, that Ryan, he's right about this, and his baby mama is part of the his baby mama is working with Terry Gaze down there at the hospitals, and oh, speaking of that, listen, putting this video together today, I can't wait to show you guys that. I'm going to go back to editing that here in a second, but I caught something that I didn't catch at first when he was talking about Vanderbilt and how Terry Gay and it was all this stuff. He said something that I didn't even notice like 8 months ago whenever I recorded the shit and then just put it in the vault. And it's real telling on like how he puts all this picture about how bad Vanderbilt is and how bad Terry Gay is and how it's tied into the mayor with no birthday and all that shit. But he slips up and says something that is, I can't believe I didn't catch it before, but I was working a lot. And like I said, I just do this stuff in the last like 30 to 40 minutes that I have at the end of the day in between work, dinner, actually spending time with my children, you know, not just being a fucking raging lunatic online. So it's funny that I caught this, and I can't wait to show you guys that later. So I'm going to get back to that. But yeah, man. So supposedly Beth grabbed the kid and got the fuck up out of there. Best thing she could have done. Listen, Beth, none of that money shit matters. Your happiness and your daughter's happiness and safety is what's most important.
Preach, gotcha, preach.
And thank God you realize that, or you wouldn't have done whatever it is it seems like you just did. I'll see y'all.
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't.
The man ain't wrong. Shit's crazy. Shit's wild. But this is all stuff we already knew was coming. This isn't new. We knew that this day would come, that Bethany would leave. I had already had the feeling that she didn't even know about those text messages about throwing her off the balcony, about leaving her in 18 years and finding a new wife, and calling her the N-bomb and calling her a bad mom and all these things. It was pretty obvious that she didn't know. A part of me thought if she did know, she didn't have the self-esteem. Because the one video, Gotcha Man actually made fun of it with his wife. With the whole Walmart story. It really looked like he was controlling what she said, if you will. Which is I mean, an abuser does that. You know, they make you, oh, you're going to say this to make sure I'm clear. If you don't, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, it's gonna hurt you. Type of thing to get that woman to do whatever he wants her to do. Christopher, yeah, you're right. Creek Squad is 100%. Creek Squad is gonna trash her. Johnny Gobble included. You know, whoever Ryan talks about in a bad light, these people will go and attack and say the most outlandish shit to these people, all just because Ryan said a word. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. there's these lunatics that are still clutching on Ryan's word. There's not as many anymore, but there are still a few. They're clutching and holding on to his word as gospel. Oh, I know he's right. He's gonna expose all this Nashville stuff, and Adam's all a part of it. Jelly Roll's all a part of it. Da, 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 da. It's wild to see how people aren't logical anymore. They don't put sense to everything. It's crazy. I think Bethany did the right decision by leaving. I think that she needs to stay away from him and give him the ultimatum. You want to see your daughter? Go get help. You know, and I'm not saying that to be spiteful or anything. I'm saying that as a fact that the man does need help, and it's obvious. It's crazy to see this. I am curious of all the information Triple T had found out. So, if you don't know, Triple T does have a stream tonight regarding this information. Do definitely tune into that. This shit's crazy, bro. You know, I always thought that this day would come that either Ryan would get his head out of his ass or Bethany would make the decision to keep her daughter safe. The timing is a little late, but it's still good timing. You know, the signs that he shows on the Instagram and how he kind of he goes bipolar. He starts whispering and then he explodes out of nowhere. And he goes back to whispering and just the irate moments that he has. You know, those are all tall tales of you know what could happen in the future, especially if he is on substances. So I do recommend tuning into Triple T, catch that live, get to find out all the facts, or at least the information that's been said. Right now we're kind of sitting in the dark because we don't fully know details. We just know what Ryan said. But I am very curious to see what plays out of that. I do want to point out that Dagburn thinks he's making moves. And I just want to say this. My next song, this track. Yes, I'm going back to this conversation. Sorry, ADHD. We all know. Whoop, whoop. But is going to regard not only Johnny Gobble, but his subscribers and the people that egg him on. To tell him all that good shit in his head that bumps his ego. I'm just really gonna lay it all out on the table. I mean, I did pretty well with the first one. Everything that I said was facts. It was not, you know, making shit up. And I kind of want to keep going with that. But the second one, just more in your face. So I'm excited to put that out. My other songs I got coming out, I'm excited to do. Like I read my original songs that I'm writing for AI. I do plan on covering. I'm gonna put them out as AI, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking out the AI vocals and putting in my own vocals and throwing it in the studio and kind of mix mastering it, make it sound a little bit better, and probably put it out that way too. That's at least a goal of mine when I get access to my a good room for me to record in audio. But yeah, I have a lot of plans. I got a lot of things going on. Things to look forward in the future. Stickers next month. I will have stickers. Now, these stickers are going to be $1 each sticker. Hold on, let me load this up real quick. If y'all want stickers, let me know. But that is what the sticker looks like. So don't be a cut, roll blunt. I am going to have another sticker made with the same saying. It's just going to have a different decal, or it won't have the marijuana leaf. It'll have a different thing going on it. That'll be the next set of stickers. And then I have another sticker that I'm going to be making that says "Don't be a troll, pack a bowl," and a few other coming out too. So if you are interested in stickers, they are coming out next month. I got a person making them for me. Just let me know. We'll figure out a way to, send them out to you. It's going to be $1 per sticker plus shipping. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. We got things coming. There will be also this decal on some you'll see coming soon. Probably some shirts, some hoodies, some mugs, possibly keychains, and some other things. We're really working hard to get this all situated and make sure everything is legit, good quality, and yeah, I'm excited for it. So keep that in mind. If you do want stickers, to let me know, and that way we can plan it out for you to get them. Like I said, man, we just try to have fun. We try to enjoy ourselves and make the best of it. As people know, I'm not going through the easiest time right now. I don't want to put too much information on the internet, but right now, me and my family are staying at a hotel. Costly, very costly. But it is to benefit our situation right now. We are going to be going to look at a house. So wish us luck on this house. We're really hoping to get it. It's just renting it, but it will be away from the issues that we were having, and our family will be safer being. Certain individuals might get to know the information of what's going on. Others probably won't, just because I'm not going to put it all over the internet like that. I'm not Johnny Goggle. Right now, we've just in the hotel costs alone, we've spent $1,000. Like, yeah, that's just the hotel. That's not our food. That's not our gas. And stuff like that. So we're really, yeah, it's costly, but we're making it through. We're doing the best we can. I do still work for the union. My job starts back up next month. I'm excited for that. And yeah, I'm ready to go back to work, man. Winter season was slow, and it's been shitty. But I'm excited to go back to work, start busting out some hours. You need them long hour days, man. That paycheck. I'm excited for it. Yeah, Dave Burton, learn about work, bro. Get a job, bro. But Skulls, what up? Jade Van Der Beek died. Dead at 48. Rest in peace. Well, yeah, like I said, we have a lot of shit going on. We're doing the best we can with what we got. And this isn't even me asking for money. This isn't none of that. If you're willing to donate, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. Like I said, stickers are coming out. More music will be coming out, more merch. I'll get back into streaming. Coming soon will be some more interviews on the Dank Reactions channel with some artists. I just got to get them all lined up and scheduled again since I took my break and everything. But yeah, like we're really grinding this out, trying to make something above it. I take Dank Crew seriously. I didn't get it tatted on me for no reason. I literally wear that tattoo with pride because I know my mission. I know what my goal is for my community, and I know it's possible. Varsity Blues is one of my favorite movies. Fuck yeah, brother. I love Varsity Blues. That was a really good movie. But so that's what the future is looking like. Like I said, I'm really hoping to get this house. It'll be so much better for me and my family. We don't have to worry about these hotel costs. It's at $1,000 just gone for hotels. So it's crazy. But we're doing it because we have to keep our family safe. Just a little tidbit. My kids were very uncomfortable to the point where they had to double check to make sure the doors were locked because of certain situations in the home that happened with some neighbors. And so now we're just trying to make sure everyone's safe and we're doing the best we can. I hope that y'all pray for my family. Also, if you don't know, there is a GoFundMe for Granny. May she rest in peace. She is an amazing woman. She is Outlaw Nation family. Please, if you can, donate to Daniel, man. Granny was an amazing person. She respected everybody in this industry. She would watch the streams. She was a very big supporter of everybody. So the least we could do is give her some love back. And rest in peace, Granny. You're a real one. Shout out Daniel. Daniel Armstrong, man. Stay strong in this dark times and this hard times. You got a lot of support behind you. Through not only your family, but through the interwebs on YouTube and whatnot. We got love for you, Bubba. If you ever need to reach out, you know where to go. We're always here for you. I think that these are all things that need to be focused on, especially Granny Ruth. Granny is a big person in this genre of music. A lot of people know of her through because of Your Boy Dirty and Outlaw Nation. If you ever had the pleasure of meeting her, you were very special because she was an amazing human being. Daniel never asked for anything. He's not like a Johnny Gobble. He's not out here running scams or nothing like that. He genuinely needs help for these funeral costs. And anybody that's ever had a loved one pass away, you know how funeral costs can get. So if you can, through these hard times, I know everybody's going to have a hard time with money. It is a struggle out here nowadays. But even $1 goes a long way. So please be willing to donate towards that family. They absolutely do need it. With that being said, man, I'm about to head off. I'll probably lay my ass down for a little bit, take some of these. I'm on steroids, antibiotics, and probiotics. Like they got me on the shit. So I really don't feel good. You probably can hear it in my voice, but I appreciate everybody for coming. If you can, please go hit up my YouTube. Go click on that Dagburn disc. Smash that like, give it a fucking share. It's all free to do, and it helps put it in the algorithm and let some motherfuckers know, we out here. I appreciate everybody coming through. Mud Daddy, appreciate you coming up on the panel for a little bit on your little bit of work break. Everybody else, I appreciate you coming in the chatting it up. It's always a fucking pleasure. And if you don't know, now you know. Call somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Tell them that you love them, care about them. Mental health is the biggest issue in the world right now. So many people are off in themselves because they feel alone. And the best way to battle it is just to let them know that they're not alone. Sometimes it's as easy as going to go to the store, grab some groceries, and go over there, cook dinner with them, have dinner with them. Let them know that they're special. Simple as that, to fight against that, suicide awareness and mental health. I love you all. Spread positivity and love, never hate. Till the next one, fuck the bullshit, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you all.